I do believe actually Wallison Station is going to be the next location
All
that we'll
right,
be
let's see
passing
it.
through. Actually, no, we have one other location that we passed through before. It's I believe it's Barbecues Station. It's the only other one that's going to be up here.
Yeah, I know it gets a little trip wise. You got to take a longer trip.
Yep. Almost exactly. We do thank you for choosing to use the train for today. It is sometimes a little bit less expensive than the using the fast travel, but still, we do thank you for choosing us, as well as hope you enjoyed the complimentary taco as well as the complimentary tea.
Yeah, I dogged it down. It was really good.
Yeah,
Love
we
me a
hope
taco.
you tell your friends and tell them to come try to join the train, try to get a ticket. At the time, we'll always be in county around this time in the evening.
Got you. That's good to know. Guess I'll be using the train a lot.
Yep, as most travels to other county or other locations are normally $17, $16, when only a train ticket's only $15. Gives you a couple dollars.
Yeah, it saves you a couple dollars, then you get a good view.
Yep, exactly.
All right, so playing Red Dead. I haven't played Red Dead in a long time. I was super addicted to this game, but it just, with a lot of friends falling out, the server I was previously in before this one. I mean, this was the first server I was ever in, but after that, I went to another server with the homies.
Here comes
and
one
they
of the
left.
tunnels. Just to be aware,
Yep.
it's not
It's dark.
dull. Yeah, you may want to turn on your lantern if you have one
I wonder
on
if
you.
I have one on me. Oh. I indeed do.
Yep.
I think what really attracted me to this game is how wide, how big it is, how big the map is,
Oh, there's sunlight once again.
and how much fun I used to have doing random stuff like fishing, hunting, camping. I used to make like fake camping trips. You know, just use your imagination as you could.
Up comes one of the next stations.
I think
This
it's
is
gonna be
Barbacoa
different.
Station.
Oh, this is cool. Little little outpost. Little.
Yeah, small little outpost. We go a little slow around here just because
Oh
there
my!
may be.
My legs are
That,
shaking.
did I just see a dead deer on the road? I did. Do you see that on the
Yeah,
left?
it's crazy.
No, I thought that was a person. Because earlier I was talking about, hell, have you ever, I was asking the train master, asking her if she had ever seen someone be tied to the tracks and run over. That would have been crazy.
That'd be crazy, yeah.
Anywho, now we passed Barbacoa Station. Next station, I believe, is Widow Block, which is not much further up. After that, it'll be Walson Station.
Awesome. Yeah, I gotta figure out money. I used to be very rich in this county, very rich, but I do not know what I did. I don't know what bank I put it in. I'm gonna have to go search every fucking town that I remember. I might not have anything. I might have gave everything away. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had over 60, 70K, which in county is a lot of cash, you know? I know people who had like hundreds of thousands, but I could buy a shop technically with the cash I had. 2 shops.
Take a look to our left. We're actually passing near the town of Valentine on the other side of the river there.
Nice, beautiful view.
Maybe you can see the river that people love to go down and sometimes plant their illegal crops in. I mean, some people will just straight up do it as soon as they hit the water and then get robbed after.
Yeah, get robbed.
Yeah, because they decide to just do it because they're too lazy to go any bit further.
Oh no! Okay, he turned around. I thought
Yeah, that
was
poor
about to
little
get hit,
elk
yeah.
could have just got himself killed. Anyways. Have our next station here.
Nice,
Oh, we got
nice.
some.
Are those the passengers for the train? Do they get on?
I'm not 100%. Just gonna double check. Those look like locals to me. Here, we're just gonna do.
Yeah, because I think they kind of just
check.
pop up.
Yeah, let me just double look real quick as well as
Yeah,
make
take
sure
your
we
time,
have
take your
no
time.
stowaway.
The train, I thought that was really cool when they connected the train tracks together, and like you go around the whole map. I thought modding wise that was really dope. That really set the scene for the game. So instead of like running 2 separate chains, which I guess was fun, like you know what I mean, if you have to meet halfway, but like having one full train that goes around. Nah, those are normal people. I don't think he's gonna get anybody on board in terms of the NPC. So the train,
All right, we are all good over here.
missions, the way they
Or at
work
least no
is
people that
even
need
if he doesn't have
train.
passengers, like there are people in the server obviously, but
Next up,
this is so
let's see.
far outside of like the normal
Believe
towns that
it's
nobody's like around.
Wallace Station. Actually, we're leaving Wallace Station.
Yeah, we're leaving Wallace, heading on out.
Yep, heading down to Briggs Station.
That like,
And we're gonna loop it over through Plainton and back through Valentine again.
so how you make money on this mini game, like the train mini game, is you stop at each town, and whoever wrote the script made it so that like locals, which is like NPCs from the game, can get on. Obviously, you don't make a crazy amount of money, but like you get good money, you know, going around the map. You do it a couple times, make a couple $1,000 maybe. I mean, I don't know. Definitely a couple $100, but I gotta figure out what to do because in the last server, I could make marijuana, and that was my bread and butter. And then they nerfed it after I made tons of money, and then that server died.
Alright, we got Briggs Station now, buddy.
That was a cool one. It's funny to know. So, the guy that I just that I spawned in with, you guys didn't see it though, but I spawned in with a guy, and his postal. So your postal code is like your mailing, your PO box, your mailing address, but it's based on
Back
how you
towards
join.
Valentine.
It based on the number the player registered join. So my player PO box number is 971. So I was the 971st player to join this server at the time. It's up to 14,000 now, so I'm super early. I always like the look of this station, the overhead.
Yep. That one was kind of low, but thankfully it wasn't too low. You know, it's
That's
funny. I always thought when you ever hear a train whistle, and you see the train whistle has a little rope in the back of its head, I
yeah,
always thought of the train moaning every time.
yeah. Every time you pull it.
Yeah, it's like, oh,
Yep.
oh.
Wow.
Yeah,
That is wild, my guy.
yeah.
I wonder if you get the Forgotten Trails thing off without taking away all the HUD. Oh, we're in
Here
Valentine?
comes Valentine once again.
Nice. Sounds a good lap.
Yep. Whether or not I actually need to quickly deposit these tickets from before.
No, no problem, no problem.
Right. Interesting. Yep, so I'll be right back, sir. And then if you're gonna still be with us, I will
Yeah,
just
I'll be in the cart.
right back. Yep.
So the fun thing about Red Dead that I personally liked when I was playing a lot was the odd jobs you could do. Not only that, it's just a lot of the crime you could do. And like, I didn't like doing crime specifically unless it was with the homies. Like, I wouldn't do it with like strangers and stuff. But like, we used to rob the train. We used to.
All right.
Okay, let's get it.
Get back on. All right. Just gonna double
Let's
check that
get
we
it.
have no other people that want to potentially get a ride on the train. Make sure
Take your
nobody else
time.
does. Yeah, I'm gonna give it about 2 minutes. Put my watch right here.
I mean, before, like back then, you had to make an
I'm gonna
announcement.
give them about, like I said, 2 minutes. If anybody does come up, anybody that does need a ride, they come over here. Should be perfectly fine. 2 minutes is what I'm giving them. This is just to make sure, because I mean, we did technically loop, and you still have your ticket
Yeah.
in use, sir. It's just to make sure anybody that wants to use the train and actually get a chance.
There's no announcement made when you park it.
There is one for the train people. I mean, I can't physically do it. I would just have to send a
Got you.
mail for somebody else to re-announce it
Got it.
again.
Got it. Okay.
And then I'm not too sure if I'm able to announce it more than once, but yeah. Let's see.
So in other counties, like in the other county I was, the way the train worked is you do the loop, and every stop you stop, like every time you ran close to another stop, it would tell you like arriving to whatever the town's name was. I'm surprised they haven't like implemented that in this one. I feel like that's such a like standard and easy thing to do, and it just gets the player base moving.
They got about another minute.
Take your
Don't
time.
see nobody coming up. Like I said, it's just me waiting and watching the quite literal stopwatch, you know. Just giving everybody their fair chance. If they ever do want to get a train ride. I do feel like I should switch my hat or my outfit a little bit, as it just seems sometimes a bit confusing. All right, last 30 seconds. Okay. Does not look like we have any others. All right, no other contenders for the train. All right, put that away then.
This train gets to Blackwater and all that.
Yep, it sure can.
It's crazy.
Here, if you like, we could actually head to Blackwater. We can head that way. I just have to put
There
this
might be
away
people.
really quick.
Might be people around that section. Oh.
Yep. So here, if you don't mind, just hop off the tracks real quick. I'll put the train back out, and we can head to Blackwater for you, sir. You can head around the other direction instead. Get the same loop.
That was crazy. I figured it would just like switch, you know? He's gonna. Oh, there we go.
All right. All aboard, everybody else that wants to ride. Anybody? Last call. Nope.
I always thought that mechanic was cool.
All
The way
right, I
they
guess
did the
nobody else
animations
needs
to like go up the train, jump off the horse onto the train, and stuff like that. Like little animations like that can make a game so much more fun. Drive the train. Let's go!
Here we go. Next stop, Blackwater.
So the one thing I do notice about this county that's still the same is it would have that glitch where you would get stuck on the type screen. That was always annoying that this thing would be like popped up, so something you have to constantly reset because of. Not the biggest, annoyance, but definitely can get pretty annoying. Alright, bro, I'll be on tomorrow, right? Steel, have a good night, bro. I'll watch you tomorrow. So my lady's out eating some Thai food with her sister, and she's like, "You want anything?" And I was like, "I'm pretty good, but you know what? If they got them sweet Thai chili wings, bring some through." My exact words were, "Hook a brother up." I fuck with some Thai chili wings, man. I'm not gonna lie. Some sweet Thai chili wings, delicious. Delicious, baby. Alright, so I think we're heading into Blackwater now. I like how like
Here comes
loopy this round
Blackwater.
is.
Could you say that again, man? Sorry, you were a little quiet just then.
I like how like loopy that was for a second. With all the turns and
yes.
stuff. Give it a second here, see if anybody comes by.
Yeah, I see some people over down the way. Back up just a tad bit, just in case. Give it about a minute.
Just try to get some people on the train. I mean, we had the 2 people on earlier, but I guess these kids are too good for the trains nowadays. They're getting all this new technology.
That's it. I'm gonna wait here a minute. This is one of the more popular routes.
Yeah, take your time.
Yep. Yep. Any other
Nope, they're not gonna do that.
potential people that want to use the train?
I forgot. I did mean to do that, but I forgot. This county
Take a ride
is
on the train. They
very
just need to buy
strict about being
themselves
on
a
the
ticket.
roof. You'll get hit with lightning, which is fucking annoying. And then they'll like give you a warning. Don't be on the roof. I wonder if I have like a cigar or something. Got some bud. I do not want to smoke that. because it's probably gonna make the screen all crazy. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how they wear headsets with hats. Like, it's just, it gives you a fucking headache. It presses against your head so much. I don't care what headset you have. I don't care how big it is.
All right, we are all good to go.
Got you.
So we got nobody else that seems to want to join in, so we're gonna get going. Let's see.
This section must be more like,
Let's see. Next up,
less of a scenic route and more of like a western deserty route.
I believe it's gonna be up in Strawberry,
Oh yeah, strawberry.
if my memory goes. All right.
I think we got. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say same thing.
I was gonna
Thinking some
run
people
back
were-
there for you.
Yeah.
I thought there were gonna be last minute stragglers trying to hop a ride.
Yep. Exactly. Oh, did we just run out? Oh, we
Oh,
just hit a
somebody's-
couple cats. Horses.
Somebody's horses.
It's
Needs a
not our
trip to the
problem.
doctor.
They were stupid
Yeah.
enough to
Leave them on the train
be
track.
in the train tracks. Exactly. I mean, who's stupid enough to stand in it? And I don't get in trouble for it if they do. If we do end up hitting somebody, just a good thing about it.
Good to see that it like stays.
These folks, if anybody here here's the train and they want to take the train,
I forgot, what is this place called? I forgot about this area, this little ranch.
yeah, here comes the tunnel.
Yeah, already got. Oh, this one has lights though.
Yep, at least that's nice. This tunnel has lights, unlike the other.
Did they even have lights like that back in the day? I I don't even know. I feel like that's a GTA like lighting situation right here. Obviously, GTA 5 is probably one of the Rockstar's best-selling games ever and long-running, but I think this game is their best game they've ever made, detail-wise. I think even if they made a definitive edition of this game, it would be amazing. It would sell just as well as this game sold originally. It's not like the graphics are bad. This armadillo.
Yep. Upcoming armadillo. Or not armadillo. This is hell. I done forget what city this is. Actually, no, this is armadillo. What am I saying?
I wonder if there's people out here. You give me a minute?
Yeah, of course. I gotta wait out here anyways for any other people.
Alright, so let's view. So one of my favorite things was to go out west and then see people out here. Okay, that's it's a menu, it's not a person. I don't think there's many people out here. There's a horse, which means there's a person somewhere out here. But most people go to this town because they can do like nefarious activities. Get TNT, rob, before there's a lot of police on the server. A lot of sheriffs.
Nobody around?
Nah, look, I saw a horse there. Saddled up horse, but I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, I guess the people aren't in this town right now. Oh,
Yeah.
next one we should have some better luck.
Most people come to
Mhm.
this town to do some shady activity sometimes.
Yeah, another weird is one that also sometimes people like to hang out at. Anyways,
Yeah.
train, move, hello, move. There we go.
So I don't know if they have it in this county, but there used to be like you can own like an oil drilling machine, and you would have to do it out here. I'm just gonna say they definitely don't have it because you would see them everywhere. That was a pretty good job. Like if you really was big into like the oil stuff, I wasn't, but he used to get us some money because the oil drums would bring you like a couple thousand once you fill them up. But it was so tedious. You had to avoid getting robbed. You have to be like on top of it. That was a crazy transition. That track.
All right. Almost there to the town of Tumbleweed.
That's the one I was thinking of, Tumbleweed. That's the smaller one, but... That town was good. Back then in this server, that town had... That little station had a lot of TNT and stuff you could buy. Hidden. There's like a guy they put there.
Oh dear, I do believe my eyes are scuffing. Oh, okay, there we go. My eyes are scuffing there for a second.
Same here,
I
same
don't know
here.
if the train was giving you a little choppy.
Yeah. It skipped.
Oh, I forgot they have this little outpost up here.
Yeah,
Haven't
that
been
was a
up
good
by
one.
Tumbleweed in a minute.
That outpost was fun. You used to do a lot of you could do NPC style raiding, and then the cops would come because you would just kill everybody in there. But you get a lot of money. You need lockpicks and stuff like that. Whatever.
Alright, my man. So we're just leaving the area of Tumbleweed now as we speak.
Got you.
Yep, we're gonna be looping right around back towards Tumbleweed as well as, not Tumbleweed, be looping right back around Armadillo and potentially be passing through Chuparas or Hermes.
Got you.
I guess it.
It's good to know that this game doesn't lag the stream. I feel like this game would be super intensive for stream, but it's actually running really smooth. CPU is only at 10%. Let's see. PC stats.
Now, since I know we're going to be going straight for a minute, I wonder, am I able to, since I have the, oh my god, I have the train on autopilot, it will continue to go. That's perfect. That means I could, if the customer, the other passengers
if
are
they
all
needed
nice and
something.
dandy, I can go back there. I can be like, hey, would you like to buy yada yada yada, or would you like to have a free complimentary, drink or etc. It'd be a good way to do it. I
That's
believe
wild.
the engine is still on drive. Let me see. Yeah.
It just
Still
boosted
on
as
auto.
soon as you sat down.
Yeah, I just realized that too. Well, it gives me a tiny bit of time to quickly to do it, which is nice.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. It does loop back around.
Yep, this whole county has trains loop right back through. We got a little section here. Let's stop here. Just to see if we have any people. Damn it, I called my horse by mistake.
I was gonna say, I heard a horse. I was just like,
no.
someone over here? Think we're all good?
I need to back into the main county. We go.